Have you ever wondered how an empire that started as a small tribe in Anatolia grew to become one of the world's largest and most enduring empires? Today, we delve into the fascinating history of the Ottoman Empire. Emerging in the early 14th century, the Ottoman Empire was established by a group of Turkic nomads who had migrated westwards from their homelands in Central Asia. Under the leadership of their first ruler, Osman I, the Ottomans began a period of rapid expansion, conquering vast territories across Asia, Europe, and Africa. Their empire stretched from the Persian Gulf in the east to Algeria in the west, and from Austria in the north to Sudan in the south, encompassing a diverse range of cultures, languages, and religions. The strategic location of the empire, straddling the continents of Europe and Asia, made it a significant player in global politics and trade. The Ottomans started from humble beginnings, but their ambitions were anything but. The Ottoman Empire did not rise to power overnight. It was a journey filled with conquests and leadership prowess. From the heart of Anatolia, a small band of nomadic Turks led by their chieftain Osman I began carving out a state for themselves. Named after him, the Ottomans embarked on a path of expansion, fueled by military prowess, strategic marriages, and alliances. Osman's successors, notably Orhan, Murad I, and Bayezid Vert, further amplified the empire's reach and influence. They conquered territories across the Balkans, extending their rule into Europe. These conquests were not mere acts of aggression, they were strategic moves to secure trade routes and establish a stronghold in geopolitically significant regions. Under the guidance of these visionary rulers, the Ottoman Empire rose from a minor principality to a formidable power in the region. They laid the groundwork for what would become one of the world's most influential and enduring empires. The Ottomans, under the guidance of strong leaders, managed to build an empire that would last for centuries. A vast empire needs a solid administrative structure to function effectively. The Ottomans had that in spades. At the apex of this structure was the Sultan. Now, the Sultan wasn't just a king. They were the political, military, and religious leader rolled into one. They ruled with absolute authority, but they weren't alone. The Sultan was assisted by a complex hierarchy of officials, advisors, and administrators. Together they formed the Ottoman government. This body was responsible for everything from taxes to trade, law to education, and it was organized into a series of administrative divisions. Each of these divisions or provinces had its own governor, who was directly accountable to the Sultan. These provinces were further divided into districts and cities, each with their own local administration. This hierarchical structure allowed the Ottomans to effectively manage an empire that spanned 3 continents. The administrative structure of the Ottomans was a key factor in their ability to rule over diverse lands. The Ottomans were known for their military prowess. But what was their secret? The answer lies in their military organization, innovative strategies, and the use of specialized soldiers like the Janissaries. A well-structured hierarchy ensured smooth command and control, from the Sultan right down to the foot soldiers. The Ottomans were also excellent strategists. They knew when to strike, how to strike, and where to strike. This strategic brilliance led to significant conquests and victories in key battles that expanded their empire. Now let's talk about the Janissaries, an elite infantry unit that became the backbone of the Ottoman military. Recruited from Christian children through the Devshirme system, they were converted to Islam and trained in military skills. Their fierce discipline and loyalty to the Sultan made them an unstoppable force on the battlefield. So, the secret of the Ottomans wasn't just their strength but their strategic brilliance and innovation. The Ottoman military was a force to be reckoned with thanks to its organization and innovative strategies. The Ottoman Empire was a melting pot of cultures and religions. How did they manage to maintain peace among such diversity? With an empire that stretched across 3 continents, the Ottomans were home to a multitude of ethnicities, languages, and religions. Remarkably, they fostered an environment of relative tolerance. As a predominantly Islamic state, the Ottomans implemented Sharia law, but they also allowed religious minorities like Christians and Jews to maintain their own communities and legal systems. Their approach to governance was not merely tolerant, but also inclusive. They often employed individuals from different ethnic and religious backgrounds in positions of power. This diversity was mirrored in the empire's culture, which was a rich tapestry woven from the threads of many civilizations. Ottoman art, literature, and architecture were all influenced by a blend of Turkish, Persian, Arab, and Byzantine traditions. The Ottomans' cultural and religious diversity was one of their strengths, fostering a rich and vibrant society. All empires rise and fall, and the Ottomans were no exception. But what led to their downfall? The decline of the Ottoman Empire was shaped by a combination of factors. Let's dive into the key contributors. Firstly, military defeats played a significant role. The empire, once invincible in battle, started to taste defeat. The loss at the Battle of Vienna in the late 17th century marked a turning point, beginning a period of territorial losses that the empire never fully recovered from. Secondly, internal strife and political challenges became increasingly prevalent. The empire's diverse ethnic and religious makeup, once a strength, led to internal tensions and conflicts, weakening the empire from within. Lastly, economic decline and corruption among the ruling elite further compounded these issues, leading to a deteriorating state structure and diminishing public trust. The decline and fall of the Ottoman Empire was a complex process marked by both external pressures and internal turmoil. The Ottoman Empire may be a thing of the past, but its legacy lives on. Let's explore how. The empire's influence on subsequent Islamic empires is undeniable. With its unique blend of military prowess, administrative acumen, and cultural richness, it became a model for governance and statecraft. This influence was not confined to the Islamic world alone. The empire's cultural and architectural heritage, from the grandeur of the Topkapi Palace to the awe-inspiring Hagia Sophia, has left an indelible mark on world history. The Ottoman miniature painting, a unique art form, continues to inspire artists globally. But the empire's legacy isn't just about the past, it has modern implications and geopolitical consequences as well. The borders drawn by the empire and the ethnic and religious mix it fostered continue to shape politics in the Middle East and beyond. Even centuries after its fall, the Ottoman Empire's influence can still be seen and felt across the globe. The Ottoman Empire was a beacon of military might, cultural diversity, and administrative efficiency. From its humble beginnings under Osman I, it grew into a vast empire, stretching from the gates of Vienna to the deserts of Arabia, and from the steppes of Russia to the banks of the Nile. This empire's rise to power was a testament to the leadership of its rulers and the strength of its military. With an organizational structure that was both efficient and adaptable, the Ottoman Empire was able to conquer vast territories and assimilate a diverse array of cultures and religions under its rule. The Janissaries, the empire's elite soldiers, played a significant role in its military successes, embodying the empire's innovative approach to warfare. Yet, the Ottoman Empire was not just a military juggernaut, it was a melting pot of cultures, where people of different ethnicities and religions coexisted and thrived. Islam played a central role in the empire, but tolerance was extended to other faiths as well, contributing to its rich and diverse cultural heritage. The empire's economic policies and its strategic location along key trade routes helped it to flourish. However, over time, the empire began to decline. Military defeats, territorial losses, and internal strife chipped away at its power and influence, leading to its eventual dissolution. Despite its fall, the legacy of the Ottoman Empire endures. Its influence can be seen in subsequent Islamic empires, in the cultural and architectural heritage it left behind, and in the geopolitical landscape of the modern Middle East. The Ottoman Empire's story is a tale of rise and fall, of conquest and loss, of diversity and unity. It is a tale of great leaders like Suleiman the Magnificent, Mehmed the Conqueror, and Selim the Grim, who left indelible marks on history. It is a tale of a society with its own unique class divisions and social hierarchies, its own legal system, and its own methods of diplomacy and international relations. The Ottoman Empire's story serves as a potent reminder of the rise and fall of civilizations and the enduring legacies they leave behind.